This is a product review of a burger press by Grocery Art. Here's the way it comes. Flip it over. Let's see here. 7-in-1 burger press, shape and freeze container. So it says how to use, separate the lid from the bottom tray, fill ingredients into the bottom tray and flatten. Place top lid over bottom tray by aligning and gently pushing lid to flatten patties. Close tightly. Place the container into the refrigerator, freezer, or cooler. Once chilled, the burger patties are ready for cooking. So I guess it wants you to, I guess they have to get a little stiff so they won't come apart, but we're going to put it to the test here. So there's the back of the package, and it comes with a recipe. A little recipe pamphlet, a couple recipes for turkey, meatloaf burgers, and perfect burgers. So there's like that recipe there, a couple recipes. So let me open this thing up. Let's take it out here and see. Alright, so here it is. Let's see. Alright, so there's two pieces to it. So it looks like you put the meat in here, push it out, I guess as thick as you want it. If you want it thinner or thicker, if you want them thick, you fill it all the way up. Get an idea of the depth of that. It's probably about what is that, about an inch, 2 inches maybe, 2 inches maybe. So yeah, let me switch on the light here. Better view this thing, so let's see. I don't know if that helps a little bit, but so I guess you fill it in with the meat, and here's the top. So when you fill it in, and fit it back on, and then push down, and that'll create the patties. So what I'm going to do now is we're going to put some burgers together and see how well it does. Alright, I'll be back. Okay, so now we have the burger press here. I got some ground beef, and we're going to make some burgers here. It's only a pound of ground beef, so it's only me and my wife, so I don't need to make, I think this makes 7 burgers, but I'm just going to make as much as I can. They're not going to do a bunch of burgers, probably do like 3 or something, whatever this feels. Let's see. And then again too, you just make them as much, you fill them in as thick as you want them. I guess the thicker you want them, the more you fill it in. So if you want them thick, you fill it in all the way. If you want them thin, fill it in less. So I'm going to try and keep it within the marks here. So let's see. That's going to make us what? 1, 2, 3, 4 burgers. So they're probably about, I'd say probably about 1 inch thick. And there's still room to do if I wanted to go thicker, but since it's just those two, I think should be good. So, alright, that's pushed in there. Alright, so let me wash my hands real quick. Come back here. Alright. So according to the instructions, okay, so according to the instructions, so we line up the hole here. This is the hole, line this up. And then just kind of make sure it goes in all the way. Fit it in, okay, so now it feels like it's fit, so now it says push down gently. So I'm doing so. Now according to this, it says put it in the cooler or freezer or refrigerator and let it chill. I guess they want that so that the patties will be like more firm when you pull them out. But I just want to get a look at them real quick. But hey, it looks pretty cool so far. But I'm going to do like the instructions say. So I'm going to go and close this back up again. And I'm going to put them in the fridge probably like for 30 minutes to an hour, just to follow the instructions. So do as it says on the instructions. So we're gonna go ahead and put them in the fridge for like a half an hour to an hour, and then we'll come back and take them off and we'll grill them up. Okay, we're back. It's been 30 minutes. Burgers have been in the fridge for 30 minutes. Now we're going to take the lid off. And there they are, just as they were before. So now we're just going to take them out here and see how they come out. Thinking maybe I should have pushed down on a little bit more. Let's do it again because they're breaking apart. Let's see. Put the lid back on. Hold up. Shouldn't have pushed down. It says gently, but I don't think gently didn't work good enough, so I'm going to push a little bit harder. Okay, let's see if that separated them better. Alright, let's see. Do it this way. Still kind of, well, it came out alright. So there's one. Two. As you see, they're kind of, maybe it'd be better to get like a knife and go in between them, maybe. That'd be a bit better idea. Make them come out a little bit cleaner, because they seem to be, or maybe it's just because I don't have it filled up too. That's another possibility. So I don't want to knock it because of that, but that could be another possibility. But they did come out, you know, the way they're shaped, so they look pretty good. Decent size, good look to them. So now we're going to season them up and take them out to the grill and then finish them off and show you the finished product. Alright, there's the burgers on the grill. There they are. Season them up with some, one has barbecue rub on it. The other just salt, pepper, and seasoned salt. Garlic salt, salt, pepper. So close the lid and we'll let them cook for a bit, and then we'll come back. Okay, here we are. We're back. Here's the finished product. Good looking burger. And once again, this is the 7-in-1 burger press by Grocery Arc product. Overall, I'd say yes. I like it. It's very easy to use. It's convenient to have instead of having to make the burgers by hand. They have like a cool shape to them, which is pretty cool. The only thing I'd say maybe like when you take them out, you probably want to run like maybe a little knife through it just to make sure they come off easy. I don't know. That's the only thing I could find that I didn't really like about it. But I mean, it could have been also, like I said, could have been that I didn't have the whole press full. That could have been the reason too. So I don't know. I'll have to try it again and see what the press full, if it makes a difference how they come out, if they come out easier or not. But yeah, I'd say it's a good product. I'd recommend it. I'll put a link in the video, in the bottom of the video, for the link of where I bought it. I bought it on Amazon. So, all right, I'm gonna dig in now. It's time to eat. See you guys later.